Right, anyway, so today I'm gonna show you how to like some combos with 3 different classes. So first we're doing monster form, hero hunter monster form, wild psychic and martial artist. First we have hero hunter monster form. So say for example you're over here, you see, oh yeah, by the way, tell me if my avatar's good. Say for example you see an enemy, yeah, you get Cloudbuster, you go for them, you smash them in, and by the way, tip real quick, tip mid thing. Tip: if there's other people, use the Cloudbuster and hit them with the Cloudbuster. Like hit other people, like land on other people with the Cloudbuster. So wait, let's try that again. Right, we're gonna try again. So basically, yeah, if there's other people, you got to like when you come down to like smash people, you gotta try and hit them, if that makes sense. Like look, pretend there's people underneath me and smashing them, yeah. And then once he does that, you kick them away. Then you go over here, that cloth, but you actually hit the cloth and then you smack them, and then you go tap. But if you do actually hit, you gotta tap it again, and it could do like another move. And then once you hit them with that, if they like that, if something they dash away, so you go 1. Oh, by the way, if you ever see somebody just jump, like punching and then jumping on your head, this is how to do it. So you do bam, 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 and you jump and punch. But my friend Let's Get Revenge showed me that, so double shout out to Let's Get Revenge. And I forgot. Yeah. Okay, how did that not hit? Yeah. So Let's Get Revenge usually shows me my stuff and things like that. Now let's try a different. No, not my. Why are we leaking my avatars? Don't think it matters anyway. Let's do Wild Psychic. This is probably one of my favourite classes. Probably one of my favourite. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. The punch thing is actually really useful, but you have to hit them with it. So look, with this one, yeah, you see somebody, you go in, but then you got to tap it twice. You launch them away. 1, 2, 3, bang. And if you do have dash, you dash back. Then you do caution, windstorm fury, and then twist and pull, and you go bam. But usually, while I wait for my super to load, well, not my super, my abilities to come back, I usually just punch them. Yeah? So that's a combo. So basically, a combo that's always good is Windstorm Fury and then Crush and Pull. So Windstorm Fury, Crush and Pull. And then you punch them. Oh, by the way, if you want like a good thing, you could use, like, the second you activate Explosive Push, you could just like straight away use it, I think, but I'm not too sure. Now we're going to try Martial Artist. Now, this one is probably one of my favourites. So you see a guy there. Why do I always start all of these with you see a guy? You don't question that. So you see a guy, you come in, and by the way, while you're walking up to the guy, just start spamming the vanishing kick. So now that was actually. So you basically just start spamming the vanishing kick. By the way, I am doing this on a private server. It would be too hard to show on a public server, and none of my friends are online, so that works. And here's another one. So you could do like head first, then just spam, and then while you're going down, you just maybe don't. Yeah, you spam whirlwind drop. I think it most of the time it works. Oh, by the way, if you're ever on a private server and you see a dummy in the air, just hit below them. Just hit below the dummy. It always works. So I'm actually going to try their head first. So basically, what you want to do, yeah, is a really good combo. So you do vanishing kick. You just spam it, remember? And then head first. Spam whirlwind drop. So then you can hit them twice. And then when they come down, you use bullet barrage. And then you dash over to them. 1, 2, 3. But that time I didn't jump, which is bad. Bad. Now that is an animation for killing somebody. Okay, is there any other classes? What the hell is a sorcerer? Wait, I want to try the sorcerer guy. Oh, is it like... Oh, wait. Is it early? Yeah, it's early access. Sorry. Now, destructive cyborg. My friend says I'm only good with it because we're on a private server on a spam. I disagree with him there. One thing that really annoys people, yeah, if people are charging at you, use ignition burst, and you just get, like, you pretend I'm using the ignition burst. Basically, it dashes you forward, then really quick you do 180, and you face them, and then it goes bang, and it hits them. Jet dive, really good. Really good, yeah. So yeah, that is all for today. If you would like to see more Strongest Battlegrounds stuff, would just comment down below. It's very skibbity.